Welcome, everybody, to Discovering Greatness, the Great Discovery Podcast. We have an amazing podcast today. We have 6 people on the call today. We have myself, Alex Hitt, my co-host, Bri Campano. We also have Coach Elle, Evan Messman, Haleh, and Akey is back. We're really excited to have you all here today. Bri, how are you doing?
I'm great. I'm so excited. A new format for us. So hold on, guys. It's going to be a bumpy ride, but we are going to have a blast. We have so much to share with you today. So many exciting courses that are available for you on the Great Discovery, and the coaches and creators that are here to share their courses with us. It's going to be really, really exciting. I'm thrilled to have everybody here today. I can't wait to get going.
Absolutely. So we're going to be highlighting these. We have some amazing course creators here today, and we're going to be highlighting their courses and hearing directly from them on what they're about, why you should take them, and what you'll learn when you download them on the Great Discovery. So I think the first person that we're going to highlight here today is going to be Coach Elle. So I've known Coach Elle for a while. She is an amazing coach, and she has this amazing course on the platform called Pathway to Heartfelt Connections Workbook and Ebook. So Coach Elle, welcome to the podcast. Thank you so much for being here. Tell us a little bit about yourself and tell us about this free course you're offering on the Great Discovery.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much, Alex and Bri. Yes, I'm so excited to share this with you. I'm a relationship coach, so I work with clients or people who have been heartbroken or looking to bring love back to their life. So I put together this course, workbook and ebook, because I have people come to me, usually they don't know, they always know what they don't want, but they don't know what they want. So this is a kind of going deep understanding of exactly who you are and what you want in a relationship, in a loving, beautiful, committed relationship. So that's why I put this on, and I hope that you all enjoy it.
Yeah, that's amazing. So the next course we're going to highlight here is going to be Haleh's course. So Haleh has an amazing course on the platform called The Commands. So Haleh, tell us about this course. This is another free course.
Thank you so much, Alex. Yes, I call a sort of meditation the commands. A lot of people know meditation as meditation, but the commands are the way I meditate every day. So basically what it is, you set your intention and you say it as a command. And you ask the prime creator, you say it 3 times. And after you're done with the 3rd time, you breathe from 10 to 1, breathing in between 10. You take a deep breath, you do 9, and you go on all the way to 1. And then you set it free. You set it out to the universe and know, not believe, but know that it's going to be done. And in this course, I have a soothing ocean background, and you're hear it step by step, because not too many people know about this. And I had a few of my clients take this and they loved it. And they told me you should put it out there. It's so soothing and it sets out your intention for your whole entire day. So everything will flow effortlessly. Thank you, Alex.
Wow, that's amazing. I love that. Different way to go about meditating. I think that's really cool. Well, let me highlight another course by another one of our amazing creators. His name is Akey, and Akey has a course here called What is Stunted Growth and How to Overcome It. This is a premium course. It retails for $5. So great value there. Akey, go ahead and tell us about this.
Yes, this video is about being healed, delivered, and set free. I got together with Kevin Martin, who is a hypnotherapist, because a lot of people in their early days were either physically abused, mentally abused, or sexually abused. And for that reason, they have stunted growth, and they never can get past that without seeking professional help. And since most people don't know about it, they get into their later years in life and they start acting out and doing different things and can't figure out what's going on in their lives. And this video is for them to help them, because when that happens to you, you feel worthless, useless, and helpless. And you've been told all your life you're no good, never going to be no good. But through this video, we let you know that you're fearfully and wonderfully made, that God has so much love for you, that he counted every hair on your head, that every tear that you shed is he saved it in a bottle to let you know that you all work. And listen, if you worth something to God, then you got to be worth something to yourself. There's a whole lot of more explanation we do in there. I use the Bible to explain a lot. And Kevin used hypnotherapy. He takes them all the way back to the beginning and bring them up to the future so they can be healed, delivered, and set free. And if you know anybody that's been through that process, this is a great, great, great course to help them break the bonds of being in that situation.
That's amazing. Thank you, Reverend Akey. That's awesome. That sounds like a really, really good course. Definitely going to check that one out. We have one more course that we're going to be highlighting here today by Mr. Evan Messman. Evan Messman has this incredible course called Discover Your Inner Critic. So Evan, tell us about this.
Well, thanks, Alex. You know, nearly 70% of employees are disengaged at work. It's just an astronomical number. And to me, there's a reason for that. It's because of that inner critic. I'm the Chief Gratitude Officer of Pro Attitudes. And what I wanted to do is to help build better leaders for a better world. And it all starts with habits. And it's really that program that's in your head, that voice you hear every day. You hear your own voice. You have a constant conversation with yourself. And it's usually with the inner critic. And 70% of those thoughts that you have in your head typically are negative. Well, it's time to stop letting the inner critic be the CEO of your life. What I've done is create a quiz that's really easy to identify who your inner critic is, and then also how to quiet it, because it's no good if you've got this voice and you don't know what to do with it. We are adults living with really algorithms that were developed as children in our minds. And part of what we need to do is learn how to change this. How can we let go of those thoughts and feelings that are keeping us stuck? That's what the Discovering the Inner Critic's all about. And it's transformational. This is really something that I love. I've been working on for 30 years, and I'm excited to bring it to the masses.
Yeah, that's incredible, Evan. So highlighted some incredible courses here today. We're going to put the link to every single one of those courses right below this podcast. So if you did want to download any of those, we'll make them all available. Some of them are totally free. Some of them cost a little bit of money, like $5. And they're all hosted on The Great Discovery, which is what I want to talk about now, guys. I mean, we are all a part of The Great Discovery. We host and sell our courses through The Great Discovery. A lot of us are also affiliates of The Great Discovery, and we all have our own personal journey with it. So I wanted to kind of share a little bit about that. But first, I want to catch everybody up. What is The Great Discovery? Well, it's a place that you can host and sell your online digital products, your courses, your ebooks, your podcasts, your seminars, your workshops, even sell your coaching. And one of the most amazing parts about it is there's an incredibly advanced voice translation software that allows you to translate your courses into currently over 160 different languages and sell them in 200 plus countries. So the mission of The Great Discovery is to educate the entire world and to empower humanity like never before. And you guys are all a part of it. You guys all joined and are really loving the platform. So I'm going to pass it over to Bri to fill out anything that I maybe missed about The Great Discovery. And then I want to kind of open it up to you guys to share about your experience with The Great Discovery and how it's helping and supporting you in the businesses that you're doing right now and that you were doing even before The Great Discovery. So Bri, anything I left out there about The Great Discovery that people should know?
Well, for me, and I talk about this all the time, you know how much I dislike having to market things and do sales calls and meet with a million different people all of the time to continuously pitch myself. It's very uncomfortable for me. I don't like doing it. And it also takes me away from doing what I love to do, which is teaching people how to podcast, helping people on their podcasting journey. And so if I have to devote so much of my time to marketing and sales, it really takes me away from what my passion and my joy is. And so with The Great Discovery, it does help you do the marketing and sales for you because of the affiliate army that we have in place, right? So not only is it a place for you to host your course, but it's something that, like we're doing today, sharing these amazing courses. We have our affiliate army at the ready. And I know this to be true because as I stepped away for a very serious illness, my business grew and flourished because of the affiliate marketing in place that all of these wonderful affiliates are doing. And my business grew as I was gone for 4 weeks, right? So it's been amazing for me to do the things that I, in my business, don't like to do and have such support and success because of it. So that is one of, I think, the biggest things for course creators is to have a sales and marketing team, essentially going out and promoting your course for you. Do you have to do it yourself? Sure, I still put it out there, but I also have a team backing it up. So if something happens to me, there's still people out there getting my course out to a lot of tons and hundreds and thousands of people all the time.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts. I'm a big marketer. I love marketing. I'm a course creator myself, but I love to be able to team up with like all the people here today and to help each other market and to help each other get out there and promote each other. And it's all monetized. It's all tracked and it's all paid out for us. So we're not having to manage this global affiliate program across thousands of different affiliates. There's one platform that we can host and sell all of our courses. And we all automatically get to be an affiliate of each other's courses. So you can go out there and co-promote and co-market each other. So love the platform, but would love to hear from you guys on what you guys really love about the platform and how you guys are using it in your business. So I'm going to start with Evan Messman, Chief Gratitude Officer of Pro Attitudes. Evan, you joined the platform. Just share whatever you want about the Great Discovery, your journey, or what you love about it. Whatever you'd like, please go ahead.
Sure. One of the biggest challenges that I've found as a coach and in this world of coaching and course creation is how do you share the knowledge effectively? I create courses. That's hard, right? You got to do that. Then you got to put it up and be seen. And then how do you get it promoted and get it sold? So where do you put that knowledge so that people can see it? Well, when I met Alex and I learned about the Great Discovery, wow, like the crowded market everything parted. And I'm like, well, this is really a way to break through the noise and get seen and get promoted. And I wanted to make content that could be found. That was a big issue. And I really love the support that we're getting, not just in helping with the building of the courses, but look at what we're doing here. We're being able to promote it through this podcast.
Absolutely. And give me another vision here too, Evan. Pro Attitudes, your business. What's kind of your mission? What inspires you to go out there and to share what you're doing with the world? What's the type of effect you're looking to have? And why'd you start your business?
It's a great, one of the reasons why I love doing what I do is I didn't want to just have one-on-ones with people. I wanted to be able to have one to hundreds or ones to thousands of people, even tens of thousands. And this was a vision of mine over 30 years ago when I thought it was done. And all of a sudden, I've been building this business back up, but you came around and I saw that wonderful opportunity open up again where I could get out to helping tens of thousands, if not more people, because I really have this passion to really help people lose weight with their minds, not their mouth, but have private victories, be successful themselves so that they could have public victories with their companies and with their employees. Where else are you going to find a platform that, I can't do it alone. That's what I love it. It's about the collaboration that we're working together, helping each other through affiliates, but I am selling my product. And so I don't have to compromise anything. It is what I've worked on for over 30 years. And it's what I put out there. And it's just amazing how it's growing in leaps and bounds, way beyond what I ever thought I could do on my own.
That's amazing. Well, let me pass it over to Coach Elle. Coach Elle, you've joined the platform and you're really loving it too. So we'd love to hear kind of the same thing, how it's helped you in your business. And then we'll get into why you started your business and what you're so passionate about.
Yes. So it's amazing how this platform had helped me reach out to people all over the world. And that was my dream when I first started to being a relationship coach. And I believe that relationship is the foundation of any kind of, if you want to be successful in business, if you want to be successful in heart-to-heart relationships or with your family, it's knowing, understanding who you are. And when I first started, I put a map of the world right by my desk, and it's still up there. And when I was introduced to this platform by Alex and Bri, and I said, oh my God, this is what I have been dreaming about, to have my knowledge, whatever that I know, even if it's like a ebook or complimentary or 5-week course that there is a charge for it. Doesn't matter. It has to go and everybody all over the world can see it, can download it, and can enjoy it and understand where they are, what's the relationship that they have to self. And then it goes out to other people. So it's amazing, a platform, and I'm loving it.
It's amazing, Coach Elle. And why did you start your heart-to-heart coaching business? What's kind of your mission or your passion, and why do you do what you do?
It's a good question. And I'm an entrepreneur. I had my own businesses since I was in my late 20s. So when I sold my last business around 7, maybe now it's like 9 years ago, I looked at my relationship with my ex and I said, oh my God, this is not working. I had more time to really kind of dive into my relationship with him. And so I went out there and I explored and took classes. I took classes by Catherine Woodward Thomas. I'm a certified calling in the one and conscious uncoupling coach, and I was certified by her. And then I realized, oh my God, now I understand what happened in this interaction. What was my 2% that I put in this relationship that did not work? And then I just jumped in, got my certification, and I said, my promise to myself is to really go out there and work with other people to see what their relationship is with self and others, and help them to have beautiful, loving interactions.
It's amazing. But let me pass it over to Mr. Akey. So Akey, you've been a part of the platform. I know you're a huge fan of The Great Discovery. You love it. Tell us about what you love about it, and then I want to hear a little bit more about Akey's backstory, because you have a very interesting backstory too.
Yeah, you're right. There's so many things I love about The Great Discovery, but let me say this. When Dr. Barrett Matthews because we've been knowing each other over 15 years, so when he brought this to me, because he knew who and what I am, so he brought it to me. And when they did the 5 voice translations, blew my mind, because I'm sitting there looking at this thing saying, I could get the gospel out to the whole world in all their different languages, because the great commandment is, go you therefore all the world, teaching and preaching the gospel. I can fulfill that in all their languages. I was so excited. I told Barrett, let's get started right now. I can't wait. Here's the critic of what do we have to do. And you've been a great help to me, because I always bring my problems to you. And because my voice is deliverance. That's who I am. I'm here because I've been cross addicted and all that. So I know what it entails to get delivered, healed, and set free. Matter of fact, from what everything I'm hearing on this podcast is about being healed, delivered, and set free. And so that's what I want to do. I want people to be healed, delivered, and set free. And I've seen the hurt. I've seen the pain. I've done juvenile justice prison ministry. I know what they go through. I've done the state prisons with the adults. So I know what all it entails. And I know a lot of people, because of my experience in that, have been hurt, and they don't know how to get out of it. So my thing is to help them overcome whatever it is that's keeping them from reaching their destiny. Because I was trapped in that, and God delivered me, healed me. And I'll never forget that Sunday when I gave my life to God. He delivered me from smoking, and I ain't even asked for that. That was just a gift.
That's just a bonus.
And I don't drink, I don't smoke, none of that. So, but and the Great Discovery, I've met so many new people, so many new friends. Every day I'm talking to people from all over the world. And every time I get into a problem, I ask Alex, and he solves it right then and there. And the great thing I forgot to mention, even though I was talking about the 5 languages, the course I got right now has been translated into Spanish. So I can get it out there. Oh man, this is a truly an exciting and exclusive place. And I'm so happy to be here with all you Eagles this morning. Y'all don't know about that. Bri and Alex know about it, but that's another one I got called Be an Eagle.
Well, I mean, if you're listening to Akey and you want to hear more, and how can you not want to hear more? We interviewed him on a previous podcast. So go check our previous podcast. We did a full podcast with Akey and really went into his story. It's an incredibly powerful story. So thank you for being here again, Akey. I want to pass it over to Haleh, though, another really, really amazing entrepreneur. She helps people with their health span. So Haleh, first I want to hear about what you love about The Great Discovery, what your experience has been. And then I want to talk about what health span is and why you're passionate about what you do. Go ahead, Haleh.
Thank you so much, Alex. I've had known Alex for 3+ years, somewhere around that. And I knew what Alex will tell me. It's real. He comes from his heart, and it really is authentic. And that's basically what I'm looking for. There's so many objects out there, and shiny objects, I call them, and especially when I came from corporate and stepping into the entrepreneurship. There's so much to learn and expand because it's a total different planet, I call it. So I was getting trapped with the top. I coached with one of the top people in the industry, but I wasn't getting the ROI. Yes, I got a lot of expertise and knowledge, but I wasn't getting the ROI, the return on investment that I needed. So I had a heart-to-heart talk with Alex. And when he coached me for absolutely free, and I followed every step, I was seeing results. I was actually seeing money up to now. I just saw it yesterday into my bank account. And it's just mind blowing of the compassion Alex has for each one that is part of the discovery, that is part of his team. He gives his soul to have you not only have some money on the side coming in, but grow your own business. The needle was stuck and I wasn't moving forward in my business. And I was up to the point, I'm not a quitter, but I was up to a point to look elsewhere for other avenues. However, Alex and let me also say Bri have been tremendous help to have me do my weekly events. Alex has been there. Anything I was stuck, he made it happen. So there was absolutely no excuse. I let go of my ego. I let go of my mind, and I just followed. And the good thing is to being consistent, because if you're not consistent, nothing works. You know, you got to build a habit. Even there's times you don't want to do it, you got to do it. And I listened, and that's why I'm passionate about it, because we have a community, we have support. The team, the people that Alex attracts to himself is one of a kind. They're extraordinary, and we all succeed together. So that is why I'm passionate about the Great Discovery.
Well, thank you, Haleh. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you so much. And, you know, I definitely want to talk about my journey here, but tell us a little bit about the health span and why you're so passionate about, you know, helping people with increasing their health span. So what is a health span, and why are you so passionate about that?
Yes, I'll share what the health span first means, because a lot of people get confused between a health span and a lifespan. Health span is the quality of your health throughout your life. Lifespan is just the number of years. And a lot of people in the beginning was telling me, change that name, nobody will get it. So I stuck by it and I was consistent. And now there's majority of people that didn't know I brought them into the world of health span, because there's a whole world of health span. And the reason I'm so passionate, because it's basically everything in your health span. I had people coming to me, whether it was they couldn't get out of a domestic violence, whether they couldn't get out of a corporation, whether they had a revolution, a hard time, or they were bedridden. So I had all sorts of variety coming to me. And that's why I call myself health span, because I experienced all of what I just said personally, and I moved forward and I kept going. And that's why.
Yeah, Haleh is an incredibly powerful story. So we definitely have to, you know, have her back on our little solo podcast there. But Bri, this is really amazing hearing about all these people. I mean, I'm just always so inspired by the community that we're building and the people that are getting involved. Just the highest quality and super heart-centered. I mean, really have that mission and share that mission of wanting to really empower people and to educate people. And I think that we've all gone through our own personal transformation journey, and we're looking to spread that and give that to other people. So go ahead, Bri.
Yeah, it's incredible because everyone here is passionate about their business, and we are not saying change your business. We are saying let's make your business better, right? We're bringing everyone together. The Great Discovery provides a level of collaboration like no other. We're disrupting everything when it comes to e-learning because of the way we're doing things at the Great Discovery. And it's such an incredibly powerful effect because of because of this room right here, because of all of the meetings, all of the times we get together and support each other, it's absolutely incredible. I've never seen it happen before. I've never been a part of anything so magical in my life. And to see everyone prospering in their own businesses as well, getting new clients, having people take their course. For me, 86 learners in my podcasting course, I am passionate about having my message shared across the world, because I think it makes the world a kinder place. If we learn and understand each other's cultures and differences and what makes us the same, we can celebrate each other and we can be kinder to each other. So I have a passion about that, and having this platform and these affiliates share what I feel is so important is an incredible opportunity. And I'm so grateful to be a part of it. But Alex, I wanted to point the question to you. What is your favorite thing about the Great Story? I know we have to wrap up here in a few minutes, but I didn't want to go by without asking you that question.
It's 100% the people, the people who are involved, the heart that we have, the mission that we're on. It's powerful. This company is transformative. It's not only transformative for people financially and in their business, but personally. It's incredibly transformative. The positive effect that we're going to have on the world is inspiring. It makes me get up every day and say, we're doing something big. We are empowering humanity like never before. We're taking, we're educating children in other countries who would never have access to this type of information. We're giving them not only knowledge, but an opportunity to share their knowledge and to make money. So I have a huge passion. I was personally transformed by online education. I went to a university, I got a degree, but where I really got my education was online, and where I really received that transformation was through online sources. And so I understand the power of e-learning. I understand how a lot of people don't get it in traditional education. They need that supplemental education. And so I'm on a mission, and I also love to see other people succeed. And I've always had this heart of like, I want to collaborate with everybody. I want us to all win together, but there's never been a platform. There's never been a system. There's never been a software out there like this before. And now we have it. And now we can share it with everybody, and we can all work together to achieve our collective freedom and empowerment. And it's just super, super inspiring. So thank you for everybody being here today. I thought maybe we'll do this, Bri. Maybe we'll give everybody a chance here to, if they have a final message, something that you didn't get to say, we'll keep it kind of short, but if you have that one message that you want everybody in the world to hear, we'll give everybody an opportunity here at the end of the podcast just to share that. I think that sounds like a good idea here on our first group podcast.
Love it. We got a minute and a half, so let's go.
Let's do it. Evan, what's that one thing that you want everybody in the world to know about Evan, about what you're doing in your mission?
Well, I started back when I was a kid. I used to love to garden, and now I cultivate attitudes. Pro attitudes is really what my business is all about, and helping people grow. I'm excited about this platform, and thanks for this opportunity to share all this.
Absolutely. All right, I'm going to call on Haleh next. Go ahead, Haleh.
Thank you. I would say you're all gods and goddesses the moment you open your eyes. So you are the master creator. You are the universe. Go create it from your heart in your joy. Thank you.
I love that. Go ahead, Mr. Akey, Reverend Akey.
Well, we could teach children from the age of 5 on up how to have a different mindset from everybody else is a wonderful thing. Because like I told you, I bought it for my great grandkids. So I want to get them started right away. So I'm really, really excited about that, because that's another way of leaving an inheritance that has nothing to do with money, because knowledge is a wonderful thing.
It's the most powerful thing. Absolutely. Go ahead, Coach Elle.
What I can say is that there is a possibility of open your heart again and bring love back to your life. And I can help you, and there is always a solution.
I love that. Love and knowledge. So important. Bri, super amazing podcast today. I love this new format. This is so cool. I'm excited to have more people back next week. So if you want to meet some more fantastic creators on The Great Discovery, tune in next week. We'll have a whole new crew of people. Bri, wrap us up today, and we'll see everybody next week.
Absolutely. Like as Key said, we're really transforming the world, and we're bringing the kids into it. Speaking of which, we do have a homeschooling podcast that'll be live in an hour. So stick around for that. Come back and see us. Alex and I host that to show you what's on the Great Discovery for kids. And if you're a homeschooler and a homeschooling parent or a teacher and you want to find a place to house your learning, we would love to see you over at the Great Discovery in our homeschooling area. Just for kids, special login just for them. What an amazing show today. I cannot say thank you enough to all of you. I've taken all of your courses. I work with all of you. I know where you come from, your heart and your passions, and how you are really making a difference in this world. And I love that you can put that on the Great Discovery, and I can share that with everyone that I know. That inner critic, man, I keep shoving a cookie in her mouth. I don't know. I got to work with you more, Evan. Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll see you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Thank you.